This evening, the U.S. Supreme Court has temporarily extended access to an abortion drug, but another key deadline is coming up soon. WGN's Kelly Davis joins us from the newsroom with the latest developments. Kelly.
Hi, Jackie. The decision means that, at least for now, women can still access mifepristone by mail. The Supreme Court justices need more time to consider what next steps to take, so the hold remains in effect until midnight on Wednesday.
The bottom line is that everyone is making decisions about millions of people's bodies in this country, except for the people themselves.
The legal battle began last week. A federal judge in Texas ruled to suspend the FDA's approval of the abortion drug mifepristone. The U.S. Court of Appeals reviewed the case and allowed partial access to the drug, but with limitations. It limits the use to the first 7 weeks of pregnancy and requires 3 in-person doctor visits before it's prescribed.
There should be a complete overturn of the Texas ruling, not this chipping away of rights that led up to Roe's overturn and has proceeded at a reckless pace ever since.
Abortion rights activists gathered together on Michigan Avenue today to educate people on the case.
People on our helpline are scared. They're scared to be criminalized. They're scared that they won't be able to access the care they need and the type of care that they prefer.
Abortion rights groups say if you do need access to care, nothing changes. Abortion is still legal and medication abortion is still an option in Illinois. However, they are watching these court cases closely and say they're prepared to make changes if needed.
It is outrageous that a politically appointed judge in Texas can make a decision that is not based in science or fact and have it affect people in Illinois where abortion is protected under our laws.
This Fifth Circuit Court decision was a win for women's safety.
Anti-abortion groups say the drug hasn't been used safely, and these restrictions are necessary for women's health.
Those common sense safety regulations really made sure that women were safe, and over time those were taken down, and now the court is saying that that has to be reinforced.
But abortion rights groups say the ruling is an attack on human rights.
Banning mifepristone or restricting its use will not stop medication abortion in this country. It will simply make it harder on people.
The Chicago Abortion Fund says these rulings have put a strain on their already overwhelmed system. They've had a record-breaking number of people coming to the state of Illinois to seek abortion so far this year, and now they expect even more. In the newsroom, I'm Kelly Davis. Back to you.